And I think when we left off on Friday, we were still on the defendant's interview, and we were on clip 8. So we will start playing at clip 8. So that starts at 3 hours and 32 minutes and 25 seconds into the interview, and that will end at 3 hours and 46 minutes and 42 seconds in the interview.
What else did you burn?
Nothing.
What else? What'd y'all bring with you on your trip?
What? Nothing.
Nothing? Just
There's nothing.
Just the stuff we picked up in the store?
No.
Nothing else in that car?
No.
That car searched inside and out, viewed at every place you stopped. There's nothing else in that car.
How about your red car, or your truck? What's going on with that?
Shouldn't be anything now.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. That's telling.
Should be seat covers in the trunk of the red car.
Seat covers in the trunk. Okay.
Oil filter in the trunk.
Those items might be along with others.
I don't remember what else is in the trunk. Well, I think my sweatshirt's in the trunk.
That's okay. Let's talk about what happened to Crystal.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you tell us about the land up north? Why don't you tell us about that? No, they got all that up there. They never go up there. Why don't you tell us about that? The trailers.
And that you were there, and that the land is part of the trust that your grandpa owns.
Yeah, and that Crystal's phone pinged.
Grandpa,
Right in that
Sam,
area.
Grandma,
Weird.
Rachel.
Weird. You were up there with her, tooling around, together, and then she was missing, and her phone pings to your land that you won't even admit exists. Maybe not your land, but you know what I'm talking about.
Best
Land
summer
with the
there is when
trailers.
we were together and I brought
Yeah,
it
I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
that. That I believe. That I believe.
and we came back.
That I don't believe.
Yeah, we did.
You did. You came back.
We both came back.
Well, yeah. Only you really know what happened, so, I mean, fill us in.
I'm serious. We both came back.
Well,
Tell us about that.
Yeah. Then where is she now?
I don't know. I dropped her off in Kleinman at the church.
No, you didn't, because we didn't find her body laying in the parking lot.
I don't know where she is.
Was she in your
You
burn
know.
pit?
What?
Was she in your burn pit?
No.
Was she in your suitcase?
What? It was just a suitcase inside a suitcase.
Okay. Nothing else in there?
No.
Did you bury her up north?
No.
Did you bury her up north on your land? On the land up there? On that 40 or 80 acres up there? Did you bury her up there?
What?
Did you bury Crystal up there?
I don't know where she is.
They have cadaver dogs that can find
They
her.
can search it.
Well, they are.
I don't know where she is.
You do. You're the only one that does.
Yes.
No, I'm serious. I do not know.
You're the only one that does.
We've already established all the lies leading up to this. We know where you were. We talked about there and coming back.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Where is she?
I don't know.
If she's
Yes, you
alive, where is she tied up?
What?
If she's not dead, if she's not buried,
Which-
where is she?
Yeah.
I do not know where she is. I'm serious. I do not know.
No, you're not serious. You're lying.
No, I'm
13.
not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
Absolutely, no doubt. I've been watching you for hours. I can tell when you're lying when you're not. You've been lying. You know exactly where she is.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you do.
I'm
Yes,
serious,
you do.
I do not.
You know exactly
Yeah.
what
No,
happened.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
All right. However you're justifying it in your head, you know where she was put. Because you put her there.
What?
Why are
I didn't
you...
put her anywhere.
Then what are you doing on the land? What are you doing on your grandpa's land?
What are you doing?
Think before, instead of thinking of a lie,
Answer the
think
question.
about, stop fucking around and answer the question.
I could be there anytime I want.
Exactly, you can be. Why were you there yesterday?
Just to see if she's been up there.
To the land.
Yes.
So she's been there with you before.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Oh my
Now we're getting
goodness
somewhere.
sakes.
So you were there at the land with her before.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for telling us that.
Because she's got stuff up there.
Okay, what stuff?
Clothes, deodorant, pads, shoes.
That's why you went up there?
To see if she was up there. To get the stuff.
Okay, so you went and see if she was up there to
She
get
has
some
all that
stuff.
stuff in her house.
But no, just hold on. Where does she keep it up there?
In the camper.
Okay, and who owns that camper?
Me.
All right, is this something you guys bought?
Together, yes.
Okay. Tell me about the camper.
That's where we stay when we're up there.
Mhm.
She has a key, I got a key. So I thought maybe she was back up there.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
And I noticed she wasn't up there.
I want you to tell me what that camper looks like. How you have it for. I want to know everything about this camper. I'm a camper guy, like for real.
It's it's actually a pretty nice camper.
Okay.
Got a couch in the front.
Mm-hmm.
It's got,
So this is a travel trailer? One you hook on, you can pull around?
yeah,
Or it's not like a mobile home?
no,
Okay.
it's a big one.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's got a couch like in the front, TV.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a blanket laying in the front. She's got the beds all made.
Okay.
She's got it all neat and tidy. And I thought she left stuff up there, and I thought maybe she went back up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I went up there because she's got a key.
What's the make of the camper?
Oh, I can't think of it.
Okay. What color?
I know it's got an awning on the front of it.
Okay. How about where do you park it on the land?
It stays where it sits.
And how long has it been sitting there?
Over a year.
What did you, I'm sorry, did you get the make of the camper?
No, we're
Is it a fifth wheel? Is it a...
No, it's a,
has an awning.
What color is it?
That's what we're working through here.
Compared to the other ones that are sitting up there, how is it different?
it's kind of in better shape.
So it's like a little bit newer.
Not really newer. My uncle's got one up there. It's newer, but it's crappier.
Okay. Do you know what year approximately you guys bought it and if it was used or new?
It's used.
Is yours the biggest one up there?
I don't know if it's the biggest.
How many feet is it?
Around 30.
Well, that's a good size camper. Mm-hmm. Do you run power to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a power connection up there?
Yeah.
All right. Is it, again, on the location of that land? Where do you park the camper?
By the road.
And which road are we talking?
9th Avenue, I think it is.
Okay, yeah. And I mean just feet from the roadway.
I don't know how many feet.
Okay, and I'm pretty familiar with your land, as I said, or the land up there. So we're talking pretty much a square of land, right? Appears to be about a 40. I didn't do like an actual
I don't
measurement
know how
of it
it
or
comes
whatever.
out.
But I'm just, is it you know, to the north, to the south? You said before you're pretty good with cardinal directions.
I'm not sure exactly north or south or whatever.
Okay. But it's pretty close to the road, and you have a power hookup.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the other campers right near it?
Yeah.
What else is out there?
A whole lot of campers, a shed.
A whole lot, like numbers.
5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You got like an ATV up there, or UTV, anything like that?
No.
Do you guys have like a bonfire pit or burning area up there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not very big.
Mm-hmm.
Got an old tractor wheel dug into the ground.
Okay.
You got trails
So-
up there? Like trails through the woods and stuff?
I don't know if they still are. But my grandma had some people come in and they cut down some trees.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a guy up there that rents it. And he hunts on it. He's got cameras up all over the place.
Okay.
I don't know where the cameras are.
Okay. So you went up there to look for her.
Yeah.
Where did you look on the land?
I just looked at the camper.
Mm-hmm. And you drove in there?
Yeah.
Okay. With this vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you left
Yeah.
back out from the camper area, and we left the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what?
That's it. Just left.
Okay, so that area up there, what type of soil you got?
Sand. I think that's what it is.
Okay. Have you done work up there before?
No.
Okay. I guess how do you know it's sand?
Yeah, it's been going up there for years.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Sand.
Mm-hmm. So in the sandy, did you look around anywhere? I mean, because you said you guys have been there before. How would Crystal have got there?
I don't know.
Okay. So how did you bring her there?
She went with me
Yeah. How?
in a vehicle.
Okay. In this same vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes a truck.
All right. And when you brought her, or with this one, when was it last?
It was a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Again, what's a while ago?
2 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so 2-3 weeks ago. So we keep going back to the same time frame. All right. Right around the 10th. Poof, she's gone after you guys have your weekend in the Dells. Right? That we talked about in detail earlier.
Yeah.
And then now 2-3 weeks ago, which is that same general time frame, you're telling me you were on that land too.
Yeah.
Okay, but you didn't tell me about this before. This is why I'm rehashing this. So tell me all about that.
We just slept there
Okay.
and left.
I know there's more than that.
We left and bummed around.
Okay. Where?
Like at Rapids and Dells and Moston,
Okay.
Adams.
So my thing is these time frames are matching up, and we have a lot of these transactions and all this going on. But where's Crystal?
I'm
Where's
serious. I do
Crystal?
not know.
Where's Crystal?
Where's Crystal?
You have her card. You told me you brought her there.
And I brought her back.
You
Yeah.
brought her back.
Yes.
Okay. Was she alive when you brought her back?
Yes, she was.
Where's Crystal?
I have no idea.
Why did her phone stop working up there?
Well, I don't know. I have no idea. She was on her phone on the way back.
And then why did you go back there?
See if she was there.
Why did you come home and have a fire right away?
Didn't have a fire right away.
Why did you burn the Drano bottles you told me about?
That was Sunday.
Yeah, why?
Burn everything. Cardboard, garbage.
Okay.
So this clip number 8, this is, we stopped it at 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 42 seconds into the interview, correct?
Correct.
And now we're at 4:58 a.m. in the morning, correct?
It appears so, yes.
Or I think that's actually the start time. If you can you go all the way to the end and just stop it? We stop it at 5:12 in the morning, correct?
Correct.
So now we're in, that's on June 26, 2024, correct?
Yes.
So during this clip, is that the first time that there's some indication that there was some sort of overnight trip up in the Dells area with Zach and Crystal?
Yes. As originally explained, the trip was up and back to the Clyman area the same day. At that point, he acknowledged that they had stayed there longer than just the one afternoon, evening.
And the up and back the same day would have been Saturday, June 9th, correct? His original version of the story.
I believe Saturday was the 8th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you're correct. So looking at
It would have been the 8th and the 9th. Correct. So June 8th would have been the day they departed from, as he stated, the church in Clyman, and went up to the Dells area. And then at this point of the interview, again acknowledging, stating he returned on the 9th, which would be a Sunday, after some trips to Adams and Rapids and the other locations mentioned in his statement.
And in this statement there at the very end, did he state that they went up in the Mitsubishi, or he still did not state that they had gone up in the Mitsubishi?
No, he did state that they went in the Mitsubishi at this point. Again, earlier he had told us that they were in his truck, and at this point, after being shown some of the flock camera footage and other things that we had, he admitted that it was, in fact, a Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross.
And I just want to be clear, we had some testimony earlier from Detective Brad Conkle, where he went through a lot of the flock footage. And I'm going to show you Exhibit 84, which are some photos of flock footage from May 31st to June 24th. So some of those photos are what you have in your hand during that interview that you're showing to Mr. Rasch, correct?
Yes.
And that shows depicts the Mitsubishi in the area of the Dells, really Adams County area, correct?
Yes, it does.
So now we'll go on to clip number 9. So that clip starts 3 hours, 50 minutes, and 45 seconds into the interview. Pause it, please. And ends at 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 27 seconds. And our time is at 5:16 a.m. and 50 seconds. So we'll start playing clip 9.
We can say, I don't know.
I'm serious, I do not know where
All
she
day
is.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I can say yes, you do all day long too. So
Yeah.
we can.
I can sit here all day too and say I don't know. Because
know.
I don't know.
I know, because you're just sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know where she is.
That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie.
Well, the only way that, you might be able to justify that in your head is, if you did something to her where now you can't know where she is because she's ashes or, or in the river or something like that.
No, I don't know where she is.
Yeah, well, that could be because, So he
The
rephrases.
lies we tell ourselves even sometimes is, oh, I can make myself believe this.
No, I'm not telling no lies. I make myself believe it.
You've told me at least 100 lies tonight.
Hours of lies. Hours of them. We've only talked to you for a few.
At least 100. And we've shown you. I've shown you that you've been lying to me. And I've asked you, man to man, it's time. It's time.
Time for what? I don't know where she
It's
is.
time for the truth.
What happened to her?
It is
I do
time for
not
the
know where she
truth.
is. I
What
don't know.
happened to her?
I don't know. I don't know where she is.
What happened to her?
I don't know where she is.
What happened to her?
I don't know where she is.
What happened to her?
I don't know where she is.
What happened
That's
to her?
not the question we're asking. What happened to her? You know that. You know it.
I don't know where she
You
is.
know. That's not what we're asking you. What happened to her?
I don't know where she is.
There we are.
Yeah.
There we are.
What happened to her? You understand that? I don't know where she is would be if I asked you, where is she? I'm not asking you that right now. I'm asking you, what? Let me rephrase this. What did you do to her?
I didn't do anything. I dropped her off at the church. And that was it. And I left.
Again, we know that's a lie,
No, that's
a
not.
provable lie. So again, what did you do to her?
I did not do anything to her. I do not know where she is.
So back at the camp, the last time you were there with her, at the camper that originally you said you were not at, and after all of this, now, hey, we're there. We're at the camper with her, right?
Yeah.
At the time she goes missing, right?
I brought her back.
What happened to her?
Nothing
Why is she
happened.
Why is she not sitting in your car on any of the cameras at any of the intersections and any of your route
I went up
on your
looking for
way
her.
back? Why is this not there? I don't have that to go. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Again, just slow this down a little bit. Okay, you
We went up there.
went up
to look to see if she was there. She was not
No,
there.
no, let's
No,
back
no,
up.
came
Let's
back.
back up. Let's back up. The first time, Zach,
You told us you were up there.
when we just got to this point, which again I appreciate it. I'm glad that we're getting there. Okay, because again we're trying to piece this on your end. We have our end. I'm trying to get your story. You're up there with her.
Yes.
Something happens.
Nothing happened.
Yes, it does.
No, we came back. Yes, we did come back.
While you were up there, what happened?
Nothing happened.
Okay, so we know you said you went
You're
to the
assuming
Dells.
something happened and nothing happened.
You said you went to the Dells with
Yes.
her. You originally told me we just went to the Dells for the day and then we came home. Right? And then that story changed and we proved on dates and all that. There was other things going on there. Again, now you're telling us you're up there with her.
Yes.
What did you do? And I don't want to hear nothing. What did you guys do? Talk me through from the start to the middle to the end.
Everything you do.
Everything.
Went out to eat.
Where did you go out to eat?
We went to Denny's.
Okay.
We've been to McDonald's.
Denny's where?
Boston.
Okay. Go ahead. I just want to get my map right.
We've been to some restaurant in Malston. I can't remember the name of it. Went to a restaurant in Adams. Don't remember the name of that restaurant either.
Where else?
We've been to the grocery store up there a couple times. Got ice cream. Been to McDonald's. Been to Ray's Closeouts.
And again, to be specific, I'm talking about that weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the Rapids. Goodwill.
Mhm.
Taco John's. She went into clothing store. Expensive clothing store. Mercer's, I think it is, or she tried on a pair of pants that didn't fit. She tried on a couple pair of pants that didn't fit. I went across the street. I went into a pawn shop looking around. Looked at movies. Didn't see anything. She went in the store next door.
Mhm.
I don't remember what that was. But I know they had a little dog. I think after that's when we went to Taco John's. We stopped at a Quick Trip up there. I think after Rapids, that's when we stopped and got ice cream. So we did the flea market first, then we did it at Rapids. Both flea markets.
How long were you up there?
A couple days.
Okay, a couple days.
Couple days, as
Like
in
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It was Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. So like it'd be like the 10th and 11th.
Yeah, we came back Sunday.
Oh wait, that's I'm off here. So you came back a Sunday.
you say a couple days, what? How many are we talking?
You saying it's a Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, came back Sunday.
No idea which week it is.
That was 2-3 weeks ago.
That's not that long ago. Which weekend was it?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
The latest, the earliest it could have been would have been around 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Because that's at least when you say you last, originally anyway, when you last had communications with her. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So does that make it any clearer
Something like that.
on those days? Okay.
But I've been messaging her.
And you say you came back on a Sunday.
Yes.
So Sunday at what time?
That was later in the day.
Okay. And what vehicle were you in at that point?
The Eclipse.
In the Eclipse, both on the way up and the way back.
Yeah.
Pick her up at the church in the Eclipse.
Yes.
Drive her all the way up there in the Eclipse.
Drop her off at the church. Because she
Come all the way back. Okay.
She had to be back because she had a visit.
Mm-hmm. And then the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You come back up. Again.
Yeah, see if she was up there.
See if she's up there. What made you believe that she would be there?
She has a key.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she'd be up there. Or signs of her being up there.
Why didn't you call her?
I don't have her cell phone number.
Messenger? Facebook?
I've been messaging her.
Okay. You have been messaging her?
Yes.
And what have you been messaging her?
Asking her if we'll go back up or everything. Asking her for what's going on. Why she ignored me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Why she ignored you from not hearing from her during the week?
Yeah, I've been asking her. I asked her other stuff too, and she just wasn't checking nothing.
Okay.
Then I asked why she was ignoring me.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked if we were going back up again.
When she goes to the camper, has she ever gone there like alone just to stay?
I don't know.
Okay. That you know of.
Yeah, not that I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But you both have a key.
Yes,
And where are the keys now?
she has a set.
Mm-hmm.
I have a set
Where would her set be?
with her.
So where is she?
I have no idea. I'm serious. I do not know. Because I drove up there and
Break?
gotta take a leak.
Yeah. Break. You need to go to the bathroom?
no.
So we're stopping clip 9 then. Again, 4 hours, 3 minutes and 27 seconds into the recording. It ends at 5:29 a.m. So in this clip, he tells us that they come back Sunday late afternoon, correct?
Correct.
So that, what day of the week would that be then? Or I'm sorry, what date on the calendar date?
That would be June 9th
Sunday, June 9th.
of 2024, yes.
Okay. Or June, looking at the calendar, it's June 9th, right? Or June 10th,
June 9th would
June-
be the Sunday.
the Sunday, okay?
Correct.
So now we will go on to clip 10, which starts, so in between here, there's a bathroom break, correct?
Yes.
Sort of a long pause for bathroom break, accurate?
Back.
And it looks like we also got the detective, you and Detective Rolfs got water, and then there's some discussion that's had before the recording starts, correct?
Yes.
So we're starting then at 4 hours, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds into the recording. This one will end 4 hours, 14 minutes and 49 seconds into the recording. And we're starting at 5:37 a.m. and 45 seconds. Go ahead and start the recording, please.
Knowing what we all know.
Oh, sorry.
Going back, can we just start from the very beginning of the conversation, like where he was at?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the very beginning, we asked you what you've been doing for the last week, right?
Yeah.
You told me you work from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. You hang out at home,
Yeah.
and on the weekends you stayed at home this week.
Yeah.
You remember telling me that. Now, knowing what we all know, you can acknowledge that was a lie. You understand what I'm saying?
You
It's a yes or no. I'm just saying you acknowledge now you were lying to us at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about Adam Adams County, for example,
Yeah.
and ever having been there, and you were like, I don't know anything about Adams County. I don't have anything to do with there. Again, we've verified your grandfather and your grandmother have land there that you have access to, and you frequent that property, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, so again, you can acknowledge at this point that you were lying to us about that. Again, I'm just asking for your acknowledgement, yes or no.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Because all she ever said is that she didn't want anybody knowing that we were doing stuff together because people would be mad.
okay. You told us about the picking up at the church and that type of thing. At this point, you're still claiming you pick her up at the church.
Yes.
When you picked her up to bring her up north, was that a lie? At the church. Was that a lie or is that the truth? And
I
again,
picked her up at the church.
you picked her up at the church.
Yes.
And for real this time, why?
Again, I don't want to.
Real.
I don't want to have to ask you the question of 500
Yeah.
times
I
again.
picked her up at the church.
Why at the church? For real.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm serious. I do not know.
Okay.
I always pick her up at church. One of the
Okay.
churches.
All right. You've also told me when at the beginning, I have my account. She has her account. Right?
Yeah.
I would not use hers. She would not use mine. Now we know you were using hers. Right?
Yeah.
We have you again. I mean, I'm not like this isn't earth shattering here. We have you on camera making purchases with her bank card, right?
Yeah.
So that was a lie as well. You can acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Now moving to clip, so that one again ends 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 27 seconds into the recording, and the time that it ends is 5:40 and 54 seconds, so 5:40 a.m., 54 seconds. Now we're moving on to clip number 11. This starts 4 hours, 35 seconds, 4 hours, 35 minutes, and 37 seconds into the recording. It will end at 4 hours and 38 minutes. And just so the record is clear, this is all Exhibit 398. And the time that we are at here is we're starting at 6:01 and 42 seconds. So that's 6:01 a.m. starting clip number 11.
Said something earlier that she sent some messages saying leave her alone or something like that.
Yeah. That was just the other day.
The other day is what?
Oh, it was a couple days ago.
Means 2 days ago?
Something like that, yeah.
So on the 23rd, you got messages from her. From Messenger, Facebook, something else?
Yeah. My mom was talking to her for a little bit too.
Was it from her regular Facebook page? Because when I look her up, I see more than one Facebook page.
No, it's from a different one. But when I try to send a message to that one she sent me from, I can't. It won't let me send a message to it. And my mom was talking to her, and she said something about. She asked her about a red car in the driveway. Well, whose it was?
Were you sending anonymous tips to the sheriff's office at
No,
all?
no,
No.
no.
We've been through this before. Like, is that your car? No.
Yes.
And then finally, okay, like, no.
No, I never did that. I've always called. Last time I called the sheriff's office was I asked questions about warrants in Texas. That's the last time I ever called.
You never went and submitted a tip about anything?
No.
You're positive.
Yes,
we're
I'm
not,
positive.
We're not going like another 2 hours to get to, okay, I signed one because
No.
I was mad, or
No.
I was just trying to figure out what you was doing, or...
No.
Did you ever direct anybody else to do that?
No. No, I've always called. That's all I know how to do.
Okay.
Because she asked me to call and ask questions about that. Because her mom's has warrants for arrest in Texas. So I called and asked how that actually works. What you guys can't do nothing about.
Again, that one is ending 4 hours and 38 minutes into the recording, and it ends at 6:04 and 5 seconds, so 6:04 a.m. Moving now on to clip 12. Clip 12 starts at 4 hours, 48 minutes, and 29 seconds into the recording, and it'll end 4 hours, 58 minutes, and 10 seconds into the recording. The start time would be 6:14 a.m. and 35 seconds. So we can go ahead and start.
It just saved me the paper. It's all back there in the file. I'm saying all the other purchases. Can you explain them to me? I'm all ears. Obviously, been here listening. Because you know what the items were. You know what I'm saying, Zach?
Tires.
That's some. So we got tires, Drano. You said something about the socket set.
Yeah.
We still got a lot of other purchases.
You want coffee?
What?
No, I don't drink that stuff. That's something I never got into.
No, that's all I drink.
That's too bad for you. How about you? Coffee?
I will eventually. I'm good for
Yeah,
it
you
now.
can take a
We're chatting
stuff at the store.
about all the purchases. You know, it's kind of the elephant in the room here on part of this.
Yeah.
You know, because again, not only is it made with from our perspective, our missing person's financial needs, it's a significant amount. It's not like, oh, I'm going to pull out $100. You know, no, we're sucking an account down. Like,
Yeah. Like, did you figure out how much? Or?
I
Yeah.
do math at this hour.
Yeah.
But this amount goes right again in the same time frame we've been hashing out all night long. Right?
Yeah, where'd you...
And we know, oh, sorry,
No, you're good.
it's you draining that down and making all these purchases, a lot of which, outside of some cash withdrawals and that type of thing,
So that's weird.
are suspicious, right? If
She
you're,
goes-
if you're a guy looking in, you're like, seen that in the movie before.
She goes missing, and her account goes... brrr. That's weird.
Right. So, again, when I'm asking, you know, just adding more to that, what do you got for me as far as an explanation for that, Zach? What was your intention with all that stuff?
With what? Tires?
No, just using her
Tires.
card for everything.
Yeah.
I always pay it back.
But we don't know where she is.
And I don't know where she is either.
She's gone, you got her card, and you're surrendering her accounts.
She knows I had her card.
I know, but what do you think about that, right? Okay,
She told me I could get tires.
I'm just not tired. I'm just telling you, she disappears, and you're draining her accounts. What is with that?
She knew I could
Yeah.
get tires. She told me I could get tires. Because the tires in the truck were really bad.
I bought tires before. and they're not like $7,500.
Right. That's one.
$1,500 cash. How did you get $1,500 cash on a debit card? Can I ask that just because I've never even tried that?
Huh?
$1,500 off a debit card?
1,500.
Did you take out $1,500 cash?
No.
You were taking out like $200 at the Quick Trips and stuff, right?
Yeah. So
I never did 1,500.
You didn't do the 50, or not that you. Yeah. I was curious because I'd never seen a debit for that much.
No.
well, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that all out. I mean, it's all it's all on
I didn't know you
camera.
could do 1,500.
It's all on camera, so we'll figure that out.
So what other tools we buy?
That was it.
Are you going like So like, you want to go through like each one, like each hardware store?
We can go through it again.
Each you went to a lot of hardware stores. So a socket set, tires, and some sulfuric acid isn't enough. I mean, if you did just one of those at each store, we still got like 4 different stores there. Why are you going to all these different stores? Buy one thing here, buy one thing there, buy one thing here, buy one thing there. You know what that also looks like? Well, I don't want to walk into Menards and buy all the stuff I need to get rid of a body in one purchase, right?
Spread it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't raise a whole bunch of
Get the sulfuric
suspicion.
acid
Yeah,
here.
guys might be having a plumbing problem.
Everything there, you know.
Yeah.
Right. You've seen shows, right? You've seen shows.
I don't watch them kind of shows.
Oh, okay, well, maybe you should have. Like, okay.
What about the hardware stores?
That's what I'm. Yeah, let's get
Where were we getting at the
hardware
hardware store?
Like,
Hardware stores.
Yeah, we had video on.
shitload of them.
Yeah.
Ace Hardware, Farm and Fleet, Menards,
Yes. First.
and then plus all the Walmart ones.
Yeah, Menards, Harbor Freight,
More than a ton.
Walmart Supercenter, Rock Auto.
More
which
than-
remember you said you haven't shopped there in like a year, or even longer. Years, I think, might have been the word.
We got to admit another lie there.
Yeah.
But you saw the one Walmart. You say, okay, I went and got a Mario towel because I thought it was cool. What else did you get there?
Yeah.
No bullshit. This is what you get there when you got the Mario towel.
I think allergy pills.
The 80 milligram allergy pills that you don't know what's
Okay. And there's
in.
quite a few Walmart visits, so $123 Walmart
Allergy
on
pills are
Bernard
about
Street.
$5.
on the 17th. Yeah, that one we had. That's not allergy pills for $123.
And you're buying a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think.
And then right after that, the Walmart Supercenter, because there's 2 separate transactions. There's one Bernard Street, 123, and then another one right after for 174.
And we're getting all the video and receipts and stuff like that. It's not just so. It's no.
Yeah, no, like I said, this stuff we
This
already
is
have the
easy
it's
peasy.
all the provable
Easy
stuff.
peasy greasy.
Quick Trip, Spring Street, Beaver Dam, $200.
Cash. That's the one we got. We got your picture.
Yeah, we got the photo
on
of
my
that right at the
phone.
machine.
At the machine, with your car parked at the pumps.
The red car that you
This
were
one,
using,
you know,
your
like
beater
right there,
car.
your beat
With the plate, the whole thing.
Cobalt beater, 240,000.
Another Walmart.
Like, what are you doing with all the cash? I guess I should ask, because you're using a card for everything else. So what are you doing with the cash? You're taking a lot of cash, so you got to be spending the cash.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in your pocket?
Yeah, I won't get too far ahead, I guess.
So-
We'll give you an opportunity to answer that.
Somewhere.
No, these units were gas.
So by this point, we've
You're
gone
using
through.
using a card for
No, by this point, we've gone through, and we're not even halfway. Probably $5 grand.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's not just allergy pills.
That's a lot. Like like I said, we're in the process. We got people out all over the place doing shit right now. We're gonna know exactly. We're gonna have the receipts. We're gonna have you on video buying all the shit. So all we're asking is, just for the sake of our conversation here, if you can just tell us what you bought at some of these places. We have some of it, but and then like what is it for?
Trickling in,
And let's go back to. Sorry, I'm getting a little off track here. What's all cash for? How much cash we got? We got several $200 transactions.
So cash, yeah, 1,200. This might be earlier. Hold on.
Because you don't need the cash. You're using the card. So what are you doing with the cash?
Gas.
No.
Okay, so that one ends at 6:24 a.m. And then again at 4 hours, 58 minutes, and 10 seconds into the recording. Go on to clip 13. So that one starts. Try it one more time. It's not gonna. Okay. There's just some wording in the corner. It's fine. So clip 13 starts 5 hours, 30 minutes, and 56 seconds into the recording, and this will end 5 hours, 47 minutes, and 18 seconds into the recording. The start time for this is 6:57 a.m. and 2 seconds.
Another car. I'm trying to ask him how long he's had the red Cobalt, which maybe we could run it and see when it was actually registered. Because there's the only thing that's close to enough money for 2 tires at Walmart is on the 18th.
Okay.
Which means that would be the day he realizes he needs a different car.
Mm-hmm.
But he thinks he had that car much longer than that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you call, like, how much longer? He says, like, maybe 2 weeks? A week and a half?
Yeah. Because I drove it all last week. And part of the week before.
So he's maybe had it for, because he doesn't register that car, not that he has to register it right away or necessarily did. DMV would get $326, which I'm assuming was because you had to register it and pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
Okay, that is on the 20th, which means he's had the car at least registered for like 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I was just clearing that up because I didn't know how long you had the car.
Was there a guy you knew that you bought? Girl, guy? Anybody you knew? Huh?
No.
That you bought it from?
No.
How'd you find it?
Marketplace.
Facebook.
Yeah.
What'd you pay for it?
$1,200.
And did they give you the signed over title?
Yeah.
To it?
How long did you have the car before you went to DMV?
Like, not very long. Like 30 minutes.
So you bought that car on the 20th. You've had it for 5 days.
See, that don't come out right because I drove it all last week. And part of the week before.
We'll have to verify that.
Yeah, something
fishy there too, yeah.
But so then I wonder about the truck. Then if the truck versus the Eclipse versus the red cars, something.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you? Something is weird about this Eclipse that I can't understand. When did you buy the Eclipse?
Last year.
Why?
It was her idea.
Whose?
Crystal's.
Why did she want to, during your divorce, want you to buy a car that cost $600 a month?
That was before she filed for divorce. I think it was. Yeah, it was
You've
before.
You've been in proceedings longer than that.
Yeah, I think it was. Dale's gotten shortly before she filed the divorce.
So you got the truck, you got the gray car, you got the truck, you got the red car.
So if you've only had that red car for 5 days,
No, it's been longer.
Well,
I know that.
well,
Yeah, it was
you registered that day, you said, right? You said 30 minutes after you bought it, you went to right to the Watertown DMV, right?
yeah.
And, okay, let me see, is there a different date, so maybe that's the date it's posted?
yeah, let me see.
6/19, you've had it for 6
Thank you.
days.
Yep.
No, I've had it longer than that because I've had it for a couple weekends already. No, I'm serious.
All right. What did it smell like when you got it?
Like feed.
You registered it the day you bought it, which was on the 19th, that's what I'm telling you.
And you say it smelled like feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He works at a co-op.
Okay.
This guy, you don't know, you know where he works.
No, I don't know where he works. He had me meet him there
Meet him at the feed.
Which
Yeah.
one?
in Hartford. He came out.
Should have bought a Beaver Dam.
Yeah, I met him at Beaver Dam. He left the car in Beaver Dam. I met him to pick it up in Beaver Dam. But he works in Hartford, where I looked at it.
Just tell us how that worked. How'd you get the car? Tell us everything.
You're perusing. You told me you found it on Facebook
Yes.
Marketplace.
Yes.
Okay, go from there.
I talked to him, and he said I could meet him at his work
Okay,
in Hartford
okay,
at a co-op.
okay.
And he struck a deal, and he said, well, I could pick it up in Beaver Dam at the co-op there by the racetrack. And that's where I picked it up at.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. I didn't understand how you got from point A to B, if you were buying the car, how you drove the car, who went with you. So thank you for helping me understand
Because
that.
he needed to ride home, so he had to drive that home, and met him over there.
Okay.
And you just rode around with it. What was the condition of it when you got it?
The same as it is now.
Okay, when you had the doors open to air it out. Is it the first time you did that? Or?
No.
Okay.
Trying to air it out because it stinks like feed. Like animal feed.
Yeah, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Like it's been on a farm. Kind of like,
So when's the last time you drove your truck? Like, must have been right before you bought that car? Or
yeah, it's been sitting since.
since the 19th?
I think it's been longer than that.
It's like-
'Cause I swear it's been longer than that.
It's not. It's, I don't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, you got the transaction right there. And probably do the same thing.
On
Go
the-
get a
on the
call
19th.
and, hey, you got a video of him walking in. Oh, there he is.
And it's been a couple weekends I had that car already.
I know what you say.
I know that for a fact.
At this point,
Yeah.
small potatoes.
Yep. Yep.
I think we need to keep focusing on what we came to talk about in the first place here today.
And let's start at the beginning.
So, where are we at now? Got a marker?
There's right to your
All right.
there. Yeah.
I like visuals.
Let's go A to B. See if we can get through, or A to C, get through B. I don't know.
So, we start out, let's just go with the Dells. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll start that Dells weekend. So that's about, you got a date for me?
Well, is that the same weekend as the camper?
That's what he was alluding.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
camper
Went
weekend.
to the Dells on Saturday and kind of
So that would
Let
be
it ride from there, right?
Saturday's going to be like the 8th then.
Okay. So let's say the 8th. You pick her up?
Yes.
Where?
Church.
Which we still don't quite understand.
And where is that church?
In Clement.
We don't know why.
I don't either.
And you can't tell us which one.
And it's up, she tells you to.
Yeah.
Okay. From there, we drive where?
Up north.
Drive up north. And when we say up north, we mean,
Up to the camper.
do we go to the camper first?
Yes.
What time do we get to the camper?
I wasn't even paying attention.
I
to the
know,
time.
but we're talking 5 a.m.
So this is
noon,
different.
5
No, it wasn't
p.m.
that early in the morning.
Right, so hold on a second.
So we're a little off here. Just want to clarify.
I mean, it was afternoon.
Pick her up. You guys drive up there to the camper.
Yeah.
You stop anywhere between?
No.
What about the Dells?
No, that was not the later.
Well, you just said you picked her up in the afternoon.
Yeah. It's after we dropped everything off at the camper. Went to the Dells.
Okay. So you went, picked up at the church in Clyman, drove up north to camper. Then dropped off items, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Closed.
And then Dells.
Yeah.
That night, we're at the Dells. Finished doing what we're doing, eating the elephant ear, having a good time.
Shoulder to shoulder, never out of your
She's
sight.
next to you.
She's-
You guys
yeah.
going in and out of some
She's
shops.
busting out hundreds like it's
spending
going out of
money,
style.
making it rain. And then where do you go at the end of the night?
Back to the camper.
Back to camper. Evening.
What time? Ish. You know it gets dark about what time. You know what time noon is.
I know it was dark.
Okay. Like dark or like getting dark?
No, it was dark.
Dark. So after 9:30 or something. And we're talking almost equinox here.
I think it was around like 10. And by the time we got back to the camper, it was like 10:30.
Let's say 10 or later. Okay. What happens back at the camper?
Nothing. Go to bed.
Any discussion, any snacks, any intimacy, any.
No.
You just climb right into bed.
I'm tired from walking around.
Okay. Then what?
You get up.
Now we're up to number of the night.
What time we getting up?
Rooster's crowing.
She was up before I was.
Doing what?
I have no idea what she was doing.
Was she in the camp?
Yeah.
What time?
I woke up around 7:30 or so, and she was already up.
This is now Sunday, or just
Sunday, I believe you said.
how many
That's
nights?
the
How many nights did you stay there?
One.
You're up that night, 9th, up at 7:30, now what?
We just. She was eating. Or after a while, she was eating. Donut stick, I think.
Okay.
And drinking a Pepsi.
Where'd you get that stuff?
She brought it with her.
Any other items she brought?
Clothes.
This clothes?
Yeah.
And the butter and all that, and
No.
any of that stuff?
No.
Alright. And then what? We eat a donut, we drink a Pepsi.
I got an energy drink and I was drinking that and getting dressed.
Okay.
And we left.
What are you driving in definitively?
Yeah. So pick up at Church and Climate. What vehicle?
The Eclipse.
Eclipse.
We're gonna get surveillance video from climbing somebody's Ring doorbell. We're gonna see the eclipse, right?
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Already have them placed.
Okay.
Okay, Mitsu, North Campbell Dells, evening back at the camper, 10 or later, you go to bed. 9. Up at 7:30, she's eating a donut, drinking a Pepsi. You're having an energy drink, anything else?
No.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, and I was getting dressed. Then she got dressed.
Okay.
And we left. Went to the flea market.
Left to flea market, where's that?
By Adams. There's 2 of them. One's called the Polish flea market.
I thought you said earlier, like when you were driving back, she was on her phone the whole time or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we went to the other flea market.
Where was that one?
Just right down the road.
What's that one called?
I think that was Adams Friendship Flea Market, I think.
Okay.
And you're positive this is Saturday, Sunday. You didn't take off on Monday. This isn't a Sunday, Monday.
No.
Flea markets, are they only on Sunday? Do you
They're on
know?
Saturday and Sundays.
They're on both. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Let me make this a little better.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll make it work.
There you go.
Okay. So then what? You go to the flea market, 2 times 2, both of them. Now what time frame we in?
Oh my god, I don't know what time anymore.
Did you eat lunch before or after something else? Did you get food at the flea market? Did you go to dinner? Did you go to lunch?
The Polish flea market, nothing was. There was no food there.
No
He was
Polish,
just setting up.
no Polish sausage.
The other flea market, person had like the egg rolls and stuff that she does. She wasn't there, which is kind of weird. There's like a little Chinese lady that they do egg rolls and wontons and stuff like that at the flea market.
Alright. So where'd you guys go after the markets?
I think we went to Race Closeout.
What is it called?
Race Closeout.
What is that?
It's Liquidators.
Okay. Yeah. And then? This was a bad idea. There, here we
Sometimes
go.
we haven't-
No, this is better.
You got that?
I just don't want to have to duck the whole thing.
So that clip ends at 5 hours, 47 minutes, and 18 seconds into the recording. So now we're at 7:13 a.m. and 23 seconds. I just want to go through, so we're at clip 14 now, and we start out this registration of the red Cobalt, which while you're in there, you have that original Bank of Link Mills bank transaction information that Lieutenant Taylor Nails had obtained, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So you didn't know exactly what it was, but you could see some DMV transactions. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that's Exhibit 11 that we previously looked at. And there were 2 separate dates of those DMV transactions, correct? I think.
That I don't recall. I believe there's one, if I'm going strictly off memory, it was like $340 something for the tax title registration.
But basically the idea that he purchased, when do we think that he purchased that red Cobalt?
It would have been the date. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact date, but it was right around like the 17th, 18th, something like that when he picked it up. If
And just prior to him purchasing that Cobalt, we did have some flock footage of him headed in the direction of Hartford, correct? So we had some
yes,
flock
towards the
footage
co-op on 60.
in the blue Ram on June 18th in the
Right.
Rubicon area, which is consistent with him headed to the Hartford area, correct?
Yes, and I believe going off statement, there was 2 different times. He went to look at the vehicle first, and that was when he drove to Hartford, and then he met the seller back by the raceway in Beaver Dam, and that's when he actually did the purchase, and then went over to the DMV right away, which is right in that same general area in Beaver Dam, if you're familiar.
In
Or, I'm
fact-
sorry, he did the Watertown DMV.
Is where he
is that
registered
correct?
it, correct?
Yeah.
And in fact, at some point, he says that he actually met the seller to look at it off of R. And we have, when we were reviewing the phone data information, the mapping, it actually puts him really right at that location that he viewed the vehicle with the seller, correct? So basically, this information from the interview is accurate about the Cobalt.
Yes, for the most part. There was a little confusion on the exact date of pickup, but generally, yes, I believe he was being fairly honest on that front.
So then you switch gears back to the timeline of when he picked up Crystal, and going back to, if we can go back through Detective Conkle's to the beginning on June 8th, the information that he picked Crystal up around noon or just after noon, that's pretty consistent with our flock information, correct?
Correct.
And in fact, I'm showing you just a still photo of our surveillance footage right down there at the bottom, exhibit 64. It shows Crystal walking out of her driveway on the 8th at 11:40 a.m. So that would be relatively consistent with him picking her up around noon on June 8th, correct?
Yes, as I recall.
So sort of from the beginning, once he admitted to picking her up, that time remained relatively consistent
It did.
throughout his interview. So, but in the beginning of the interview, he denied staying the night, correct?
Correct.
And still at this point, clip 13, we're now almost 6 hours into the interview. So at this point, we're about halfway through. Is that accurate?
Yes.
He's saying they stayed one night, correct?
Yes, Saturday night. So that would have been from the 8th to the 9th of June.
And then he talks about going to these flea markets, and he says Adams, and I just want to clarify, as we've been talking a lot about Adams County throughout the trial. Is Adams also a town or a city in Adams County?
So it's in Adams County. When he's saying Adams specifically, I believe that's referring to like a township area.
And where these flea markets are, he says, like the Adams Friendship Flea Market and this Polish flea market. Were you later able to determine where those flea markets were located?
Yes.
And the flock images that we have, if we have them, do we have flock images from June 9th? If you can recall?
Am I able to look at the
Yes.
exhibit here?
Yes.
Yeah, so the 9th, we do not.
So that doesn't mean that he wasn't
It
in
was
that.
the 8th through the 10th, right. They may not have the camera systems equipped there, and that's a particularly rural area. I believe that's around like Highway 82, where a lot of those markets and that are located off of.
So that's in some proximity to where the camper was located, though, correct?
Yeah, very close. I would say within miles, a couple miles.
And then this raise at the very end, he references this raise closeout liquidator, correct?
Yes.
And do you recall where that was located?
I don't remember the specific address, but I think it's on, again, they're all kind of right off the highway areas there where people can pull over, and they have the flea markets over the weekends.
In this interview, though, he does state that he did not take Monday off. So what day of the week, or what calendar date would that have been?
Monday would be the 10th, so June 10th, 2024.
And during the interview, you were not aware of what days he did and did not work, correct?
No, at that point, I had none of that information. We were just getting his side of things.
But now, once we've reviewed all of the evidence, do we know, did he work on Monday, June 10th?
No.
So he's still, now halfway through the interview, he's still not giving us accurate information, correct?
Correct.